happens if the teams don't agree with the message, don't want the players to protest? What happens if the league disagrees? Do athletes enjoy the right to free speech at the ballpark, whether they are student athletes or professional athletes? So let's start with the student athletes in answering that question. And I don't think it's unfair to suggest that this issue will arise at some point in the future. The conversation has to begin with the seminal U.S. Supreme Court on student rights, at least free speech rights, and that would be, you'll probably remember from constitutional law and law school, Tinker versus Des Moines Independent Community School District, a U.S. Supreme Court case, 1969. In that case, 3 high school and junior high school students in Des Moines, Iowa, decided they were going to wear black armbands to school to protest the war in Vietnam. So they planned to wear these armbands on December 16th, 1969. And whenever somebody has a plan like this, you know it doesn't remain secret for long. So 2 days before December 16th, the school district board has a meeting. They pass a rule that says if someone wears a black armband to school, they will be asked to remove the armband. If they refuse, they will be suspended. So sure enough, all 3 go through with the plan. They're asked to remove the armbands. They don't. All 3 are suspended. Excuse me. The students go to court. They seek an injunction against the suspension. The trial court dismisses the case, and the 8th Circuit affirms. The case does go up to the U.S. Supreme Court, where the issue basically was, do students relinquish the right to free speech when they are attending school? And as in any constitutional law case, it's a balance between the civil right as set forth in the Bill of Rights versus the interests, the legitimate interests of the school district, which in this case, of course, was to maintain order. The key ruling in Tinker is students do not leave their First Amendment rights at the school gate. They have a substantial right to free speech in school. And on a factual basis, the district here didn't wait to see if there would be any disruption when these students wore the armbands. It was basically a prior restraint. So they assumed there would be a disruption. They could not prove there would be a disruption. And also important was the fact that the school tolerated other forms of social and political expression. There were individuals who wore pins or clothing with the Nazi symbol to school. That was not prohibited. Only speech on the Vietnam War. So that was ruled unconstitutional.